Yeah, morning Ian. This is the second session. We had a trial last night. We had so many players registered this year, we had to split it over two sessions. So we had about 50 or so last night. And there's again probably 45 to 50 here again today. So there's a lot of different clubs involved today. There's Aber Valley players, Torvine players, plenty from Bridgend Blue Bulls, Cardiff Blue Dragons. Most of them come through the Origin pathway as well. So yeah, despite the conditions, which were sub-zero when we arrived this morning, it's going well, and yeah, there's plenty of kids here with a lot of potential.
And am I right in saying that this year we even had to turn down people who weren't registered with clubs? And 10 years ago we'd have just snapped them up, whatever, wouldn't we?
Yeah, absolutely. It's quite refreshing, really. There's a lot of rugby union players in South Wales, isn't there? We know that. And there's a lot of rugby union players registering for the rugby league trial for the Welsh national team, and unfortunately with the numbers that registered this time round, we had to prioritise the lads that have been on the pathway so far at the community clubs and with the Origin programme and the other development programmes going on down here. So we've asked all the players that weren't affiliated to clubs to register with clubs over summer, and we'll monitor their progress there, and hopefully they've got an opportunity next time round, next year, after the next 12 months to trial and put themselves forward with a bit more rugby league experience.
And tell me a bit about the year ahead for Wales under 16.
We've got our trial process now. We'll probably run for the next 2 months. There's a couple of sessions like this. After this one's kind of open invitation, but after this one we'll actually invite players back that we need to see more of. Got a couple of trial games in there, internal trial games and against external teams as well, from the north. So we'll play against a couple of northern teams as well and see how they go there. And then we've got 3 fixtures I think in the bank already over summer. We'll get a run against England twice, home and away, and Ireland have expressed an interest as well to have a game in the middle of summer around July time. So that'll be great again to see Ireland back on the calendar. Not entirely sure what we'll do yet with Scotland. I think they've expressed an interest in the last week or two to play. We'll just see if we can fit that in somewhere along the line.
And it's great that, of course, we're at Coleg y Cymoedd, because this is all part of the pathway, isn't it? From under 16, there could be a college course, there could be Super League.
Yeah, that's it. The college course there, which Mark Jones and Wayne runs, really important, and it ties in again. I've said before a number of times to Salford Reds pathway. I was down yesterday afternoon and did a training session with the college team, and they're going really well. The players there are improving because of the training element you get regular in the S&C and things that they're doing with the college, and they've got a few fixtures over the next few weeks, so that they'll be hopeful to get some good performances under the belt too.
Appearance in Super League isn't out of it, because someone who started at Coleg y Cymoedd, they've already played Super League, Joe Cooke-Franklin, and more could follow this year.
Do you know what? I've said it for a few years now. These players down here, and they don't know how good they are. I've been involved at Warrington for a long time with a scholarship programme, and now obviously with Salford with their scholarship and under 18s academy teams, and these players down here that are as good as the lads from the north. So if a lot of these were northern based, they'd be snapped up straight away by the top Super League clubs. So it's a great opportunity for Salford to look at some of these and get them in their pathway as well the next few years.